How you doing? My name is Mike Carpernicus Jebediah. I live in Los Angeles, California. And what these two video tutorials, the free ones, these first two are free. It's going to be a synopsis, the introduction to internet marketing, a little bit about myself. I've been doing internet marketing for well into 10 years. I actually left my corporate job because this was a new frontier, a new platform, which the little guy can compete with the big guy, and I'd much rather make my own hours and determine how much I'm worth a year than have somebody sit down. This is my personality. Once a year and look at me and tell me how much I'm worth as far as their value. So I went out and started making, selling stuff on eBay. I was going to school for this, but the curriculum was rather feeble, and it was a new frontier. And I just found products, and started doing something called drop shipping. Well, I will get into later on. I found some warehouses that had inventory, and I looked around the calendar, not only Christmas, but Thanksgiving and Halloween, and March Madness and Easter and various. Year round, there's always something going on, and found inventory which I can have shipped out on my behalf. But I had to find a platform such as eBay, Amazon, and websites I'd create to sell these on. And I knew almost nothing about web design, and I'm still not that great at it, but I know enough to get going. And my strong point is internet marketing, how to adjust to the Google algorithm and Yahoo algorithm, and back then it was MSN, to where I can get first page results. And I had some great mentorship, and I'd like to thank all those people right here, right now, for helping me with that. But I had to have some dedication, I had to have some commitment, I had to be willing to go through a learning curve in which you can benefit from by just these two video tutorials. They're free. Here's one of them right here, right now. And the second one, if you put your name right there and your email right there, we'll send you a link, and we'll go further in depth. And as far as the skill set you need for this, it's this covers a wide array. And the first two video tutorials, it'll show you how to survey the landscape. Say that you don't want to do your own marketing, that you just want to know what the firm you hire, what they're actually doing, because there is kind of like a curtain in which they hide behind, which I understand, in which you really don't know what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. And honestly, they shouldn't be working on your website's SEO campaign every day, because it takes a while for the search engine to adjust what their changes were and then render on it. So if they change it every day, it never really gives an opportunity to see what works and what doesn't. So my first and foremost is search engine optimization. And what that is why are some websites the first page of Google and some aren't? So for illustration, we're going to show laser hair removal Redondo Beach. So I click that, and here's Marcus Medical Spa, and here's the maps, and I'll show in different modules, because there'll be more than just two modules, why and how this renders. And on the side we have the ads. See, these people, it's called pay-per-click, and they're actually paying every time you click this right here as well. And I'll show in a different module how that works. And that can get really complicated. Another module also show analytics. And what analytics is it shows the metrics. Google Analytics, if you want a better, more elaborate analytics definition of this, just go to Google Analytics, and they'll give you more information about how to read information that from visitors on your website, how they found your website, how long they're staying, what region they're from. This is all very, very, very important information. Otherwise, you're just driving blindly. And this is going to be a module all within itself, because it's very, very, very nerdy. We're all familiar with YouTube, and I can show you how to run video campaigns and syndication. I've ran video campaigns before in which I would grab videos, and it'd be the same video, but I'd run it through different platforms such as Vidler, and it'd be the same same video, but it would just be syndicated through all these networks, as YouTube's only one. And I would get some real good search engine results from the same video, but I have to pick targets that I'm going to succeed at. And when I say targets, it's keywords I'm going to work at, like laser hair removal for Redondo. That's pretty much a slam dunk. If I had a client for laser hair removal get a clinic in Redondo, that would be a slam dunk. It'd be no problem. I wouldn't concern myself with this unless the client wanted, that to happen right here, right now. I would be running video campaigns. And an example of that is, let's see, Redondo Beach Brazilian blowout. We got a hair theme going on here. So here's video, and this probably syndicated through more than one channel. And here's a client of mine right there. Hooray, she's doing good. So these modules are going to cover a wide array of things, but for the sake of Marcus laser hair removal, let's Google Redondo laser hair removal. Oh, can't spell. And we'll look at why this guy. Oh, where's Marcus? Well, nonetheless, why this person's up here and he's not on page 10. There's Marcus right here. He's doing pay-per-clicks. So he's probably hired a firm to do both, which, I learned this because I didn't have any money, so the pay-per-click really wasn't an option for me. But as time went by, I learned how to get bigger and better and stronger, and that's what I'm going to convey to you guys. These first two videos, if you want to get more nerdy, then you know what we can do. Oh, there's Marcus right there, but he's getting squashed by this new laser image. So first and foremost, we're going to have to, and I'm using the Mozilla browser. So first and foremost, we're going to have to go to Google.com, Firefox, Mozilla, page, rank, toolbar. You're going to have to download this toolbar. I already have it right there, but what you would do is you'd click on that. You download that, and then in the tools, it'd be in the add-ons. You would either disable it or remove it if you don't like it, or you can activate it. And from there, this gives you a snapshot of how Google renders some results. So there's a reason why, like say CNN, for example, has it, and I'm hovering over, follow my cursor, page rank 9. And say whitehouse.gov, follow the cursor, has a 9, and say we'll pick on Marcus Medical Spa, has a page rank, follow my cursor, of 0. And the reason why is because the credibility and the dynamics, who's bookmarked those pages, these websites, and who hasn't. And I'll teach you how to read that and how it comes about to being on the results of the search engines. Once again, these first couple videos will just kind of help you survey the landscape. The area of expertise, it varies. We're not going to get real nerdy, but there's value in it. So as far as this goes, Marcus, we're going to go view page source. We're going to right click. I'm going to copy everything from line 6 right there down to line 10, and I'm going to put it in Notepad, and I'm going to clean up some of the gobbledygook. And in the next video, we'll decipher some meaning out of it. But here's that. In Notepad, you have it if you have a Windows machine. And so we're looking for is a title. Looking for is the meta name keywords and meta key and description. Alongside, I'll also teach you and help you with how to Google PageRank tool. So Google, not PageRank, Google keyword tool. This is very useful. When I started doing this, we used to use, and it's still in existence, just a paid subscription which you'd get your keyword information, and that's not the case anymore. It's not necessary. So now say we want to have laser hair removal. Type in THEMFELVESDEPIEMU. And it's going to give me ideas as far as United States, English, and that's a different thing. Laser hair removal, we can have like local monthly searches over here. So here's idea: removal hair, removal hair. See, if you were a local campaign, I would have you go for, I would suggest something you can win at. Facial hair removal, that'd probably be easier. Home, no, you want to go to laser hair removal reviews, that'd be a good keyword. But it's how to actually pick keywords and battles that you would win. There's no point in going for laser hair removal and not getting any results. Let's get a few customers, few clients in your door first and foremost, and then from there go for something, bigger and broader. So this is the very first of the video. There'll be more modules, but the first two are free. I don't want your money. The only thing that you need to do beyond this is put your name, put your email in there. I will not sell your information. And we'll go over in various modules: public relations, search engine optimization, pay-per-click. I am actually a marketing firm as far as Google is concerned. Article distributions, video syndication, viral campaigns. We're all familiar with those. RSS syndication, incoming, outgoing, e-commerce platform. I was at one point a power seller with eBay and made a few bucks doing drop shipping. But we'll go over drop shipping later on, where you don't have to even carry the inventory. You just find someone that'll ship on your behalf. Web metrics, you need to know how to do that, where you're not driving blind. Of course, social media campaigns. There'll be email marketing, and there'll be a lot more. The first two videos are absolutely free. There's value in the first two videos, absolutely. And beyond that, depends on how deep you want to go. But with that being said, see you at the next video. And the next video we'll go over to Marcus Medical Spa and all his hairy clients.